Okay, so we have Roadblock tonight, WWE Roadblock. Um, Looking at this card, there's only 4 matches announced so far. They might announce some today or just before the show. But 4 matches, they all seem pretty predictable. This to me is just a pay-per-view that they just want to throw out there. Because again, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a big important one. Nothing significant's going to happen. So, just going to give my predictions. Probably going to be a very short video. But, no particular order. Let's get into this. So, first match is Brock Lesnar versus Bray Wyatt. This match is... You probably don't even have to watch this match to know who's going to win, because nowadays your best bet is to bet against Bray Wyatt because he never fucking wins. And it's even worse that he's going up against Brock Lesnar, who really never fucking loses. So, of course, I'm going with Brock Lesnar, but I think there's a good chance that it's going to be a DQ finish, considering the 3 Wyatt members are probably going to be surrounding the ring. And towards the end of the match, Brock's probably going to hit an F5. Wyatt's probably going to come in, attack Brock Lesnar, DQ, yada, yada, yada. So that's that match. Brock Lesnar wins, most likely by DQ. If it's not by DQ, it's going to be a clean win. And then after the match, the Wyatts are probably going to attack anyway. So either way, I think Brock Lesnar is going to get attacked. Next match on the card, they're going to have the Revival, which is Dash and Dawson versus Enzo and Cass. Now, this match I can honestly see going both ways, but it's kind of a toss-up because I think Enzo and Cass are going to debut on the main roster maybe after WrestleMania. I don't think it's going to be before. So, this is the problem. If Enzo and Cass win, then they stay in NXT where they've been for like 4 years. And they hold the title for a few weeks, and then they go up to the main roster and they probably drop them. So it's a meaningless, it's a meaningless reign. And on the other hand, you have Dash and Dawson retain and make Enzo and Cass look like chumps again because they lose every time. So what I think is going to happen is I think Dash and Dawson are going to win. Enzo and Cass are going to look like chumps again. And they're going to debut after WrestleMania. So Dash and Dawson for the win, retain the titles. It's probably best because you don't really want to keep Enzo and Cass down in NXT too long. They shouldn't be there. They should be up on the main roster. And Dash and Dawson still have, they're still very fresh in NXT. They're still very fresh. So I say keep them with the titles. Next match is the New Day versus 2 members of the League of Nations, Sheamus and Barrett, and this one is another easily the New Day is gonna win. Why the hell would they put the titles on Sheamus and Barrett? That would make no sense. Plus, there's talk of having the New Day having this big grand entrance at WrestleMania, and it'd be better to have that entrance if they were the tag team champs. And Barrett's leaving supposedly in the summer, so why put the title on him if he's leaving? So, New Day to retain the titles. They're probably going to lose at WrestleMania, whoever they're facing at WrestleMania. I hope not. I want them to keep the titles forever because they're great. So yeah, New Day's going to retain. And then the last match is the big one, the main event, Triple H versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE World Heavyweight title. I think it's pretty obvious that Triple H is going to win this one because WWE wants Triple H versus Roman Reigns, and they don't give a fuck about what the fans want. Triple H with a clean victory, and I think he's going to beat down Dean Ambrose after the match, probably have the League of Nations come down and join in, and then Roman Reigns probably going to make his grand return and beat the shit out of everybody, and finally get his hands on Triple H for beating the shit out of him. And thus, Roman Reigns versus Triple H is more than set in stone. I just want to go on record to say I don't have a problem with Triple H versus Roman Reigns. I think it's going to be a great match. And I don't think WWE is going to do 2 WrestleManias in a row where they change the finish of what they originally want. So, Triple H vs. Roman Reigns is going to be a good match at WrestleMania. Roman's going to win. Everybody that hates it is going to cry about it, but it's going to happen anyway, and I think it's the right thing to do. That's just the way it is. So, those are my predictions. Again, 4 matches, a very short show. This is going to be a short video. So, everybody enjoy the pay-per-view tonight. I'll definitely be watching. That's about it.